Hello guys, have you been looking for opportunity to come to the United Kingdom but you don't have the money or the financial know-how to do that? I bring you good news. You cannot come to the UK to pick fruit in a UK farm, and this opportunity comes with a visa sponsorship, free visa sponsorship. So in this video, I'm going to be talking you through the process. I'm going to be talking you through the requirements, and in the end of this video, I would be taking you to a site that you can apply for this job, and the visa sponsorship is absolutely free, and you can apply personally to companies, and this company will get back to you. You don't need an agent to do this for you. Hello guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, my name is Steven Nojo, and on this channel I give information about traveling abroad, settling abroad, studying abroad, and every other information like this one that is vital to my viewers that will help you to migrate from one country to the other. And we also give information about immigration updates of various countries. So if this is what you would like to see whenever you come on to YouTube, consider subscribing to this channel, and we always got your back on that. And please subscribe and like, comment, and share, and hit the notification bell so that whenever we put out our videos, you can always be the first to get. So guys, just before we delve into this video, I would like to encourage my viewers that some of these things that agency takes money from you to do for you are things that you can actually do by yourself. You know, when you follow, if you follow this channel closely, you see that we always give you information that if you follow the guides, the step-by-step guide, you should be able to do some of these things by yourself, and that will save you money, and not just money, it will give you that rewarding feeling, that fulfillment that you were able to do something by yourself. Because this abroad that you're craving to come to, if you come, you're going to be doing a lot of things by yourself. No one is going to do things for you. So you have to learn to start doing it yourself right now, and you can do it. If you have any question, you can always come online, log in, and ask question in the comment section. I always reply. If you start a process, just as in the other of my videos, I have most of my viewers asking me questions, and I always respond promptly. If you are confused and you need clarification, you can always pop in your question in the comment section, and I will be responding to them. Okay, the UK fruit picking job is the big deal now because this pathway is quite cheap. It is almost free, and it comes with visa sponsorship. So if you have background in farm work, and if you know you have the energy to stand for a long time, you don't have any ailment that will deter you from this job, you are physically fit and you can work, this is an opportunity for you. So this fruit picker job in the UK, you can apply to job direct on the website that I'll be display on the screen later on in this video, and hear from them. And again, like I said in my previous video, when you're applying for jobs like this in UK, whatever job you're applying to in UK, you have to always tailor your CV in such a way that it will be UK standard of CV, because every country obviously has a different pattern of writing CV. So you have to know the one that the country you're applying to uses. So you can always look it up on Google and know the pattern. So for this job, all you need is physical strength, background in farming, and background in farming doesn't necessarily mean you have to be an expert. But if you know what farming is, if you know how to pick fruit, you know, then you can apply for this job. So what kind of fruits are you going to be picking? You are going to be picking apples, berries, carrots, fruits, and different vegetables in the farm. So I must tell you, I have done this kind of job before, but not in the UK. It was in a different country. It's not an easy job, but if you're physically fit and you know you can stand for a long time, yeah, you can do it. Definitely, you can do it, and it comes with a very good pay. I mean, you can get up to £20 per hour in fruit picking job in UK. So, and Additionally, the company is going to provide for your shelter. They are going to provide for accommodation, free accommodation for you, free medical care for you. Like they're going to take care of all of that for you. And when you get your visa, they are going to support you with relocation costs. So that is why this pathway is very, very attractive. And so, guys, what are the requirements for this visa? What will qualify you to be able to secure a job and get this visa? And one of the requirements is that you must be 18 years and above. So, if you are below 18 years, this opportunity is obviously not for you. So, you must be 18 years and above. And another requirement is that you must have good organizational skills, because you are actually going to be arranging and organizing the fruit into baskets, selecting the good ones, putting them aside, selecting the bad ones, and also selecting them by sizes. So you are required to have an ability to organize things in a planned order. And another requirement is that you must have a general knowledge of agricultural work. It's not a must, but it's an added advantage of you. I mean, for you, if you already know what agricultural or picking fruit is about, so that would be an added advantage for you. And another requirement is that you have to be able to handle heavy manual labor and be able to stand for a long period of time. And you also have to have the capacity to lift things, because sometimes you're required to lift basket of fruit from one point to the other. So you have to actually have that physical strength to do this physical labor, because it's actually a physical labor. So, and you also have to have good communication skills, because when you are instructed to do something, you're not going to need an interpreter, or you're not going to be asking for an interpreter to come and interpret an instruction to you. So you have to be able to communicate and also be able to understand what is being said to you in English language. It doesn't mean you have to be an expert English speaker, but you must have the ability to communicate and understand a communication being put to you. Like I would always say, do not look down on any job in the UK, as long as the job can pay your bills or put food on your table. Do not look down on any job. And UK has a very good work balance, because in this job you are required to work about 8 hours a day. So 8 hours a day, that's to say if you start your work by 8 o'clock, you actually finish by 2 3 o'clock, you see. So it's not like you have to work from the beginning of the day to the end of the day. So it's not from morning to night kind of job, you see. So, and you can have time to do other things. And the important point to note also is that, you know most of these visas are actually means to an end. So just take advantage of it. They are means to an end. If you come to the UK as a fruit picker, it doesn't mean that you are going to remain a fruit picker. So when you come to the UK, now you are in the UK, you are able to work and you earn some money. Then from there, you are allowed to re-strategize yourself and look for other sectors that you can fit in. And you can get sponsorship from other work, and you switch depending on where your passion lies. So if your passion lies in farming, you can continue to enjoy it and make as much money as you can make from that. And some of the fruits you will be picking are blackcurrants, grapes, berries, peaches, raspberries, apples, carrots, spring onions, oranges, pineapples, and what have you. These are the fruits you will actually be helping to pick and arrange in the farm. So, guys, after you have tailored your CV, I would advise that you reflect in your CV some of these requirements. You can reflect them as your qualification or experience, but one way or the other, reflect them in your CV that you have all of these abilities or all of these skills. So after that, you go to read.co.uk and search for fruit picker job in the UK. You can, depending on where you would want to go to in UK, you can restrict it to in England or in Scotland or in Northern Ireland or in Wales, depending on the area of the UK that you would want to go. So go to read.co.uk and search for this job. You see many of them because currently there is over 8,000 vacancies in this area. So, grab the opportunity. So you can also look at Indeed. Indeed is very popular. You can also look at that website. I'll put that on my screen and then look at it and also make your application from Indeed. And you can also go to the UK government website to search for some of these jobs with sponsorship, and you should be able to see many of them there. And then put in your application. But very importantly, your CV has to be structured in such a way that it will attract an employer to have a look, because what they'll be looking at is your skills. So you have to put the skills reflect some of the skills we discussed earlier, like communication, organizational skills, and your ability to stand for a long period of time. And just put all of these skills in your CV, and it will attract employers to give you a call and discuss the opportunity further with you.